Hi everyone, my name is Carolina and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic it's so important. It's maybe the most important video that I have ever recorded, and I really truly want you to hear this one, but not only to hear this one, I really want you to apply everything what I will teach you in today's video. So without even me saying so many times before that programs and beliefs that you have inside of you are running your life, it's something that I just can't say enough, because every day I am getting new epiphany of how strong I was led by different programs when I was shutting myself down, when I was keeping myself small, when I didn't know how to approach to life in a different and a free way. I was really truly believe that I have a lack of energy, that I'm that kind of person, that I'm that type of person. And I'm not saying that there are not possibilities of physical limitations that people can experience, but what I'm saying, I'm talking about mental limitations that we are imposing on ourselves in order to learn, to have that expansion, actually, to have that change that we all need in our lives. But it can be so strong that waking up and having a different perspective about yourself and getting yourself out from such a long time in believing that you are that kind of person is something that can really set you free. It can really change you from the depth of your being. It can really liberate you. And what's funny is that we are so integrated into our personality that we are not able to perceive anything else. We are just not. We think all the time, oh yeah, by choosing from a mind perspective, from a physical mind perspective, we think that, oh, now I made a change, but I want to tell you like one first clue. When you are telling to yourself, I made a change, and if it's your memory about yourself still so strong, let's say you made a change, you made some small change today, but your memory about who you were, it's so strong, and you are describing yourself through that, it means that you are still that person. Yes, listen to me closely. If you can describe yourself right now as someone who was like this or like that, and you're apparently describing yourself in a past, and that sensation of memory is strong, only means that you're still that person. Yes, it can be probable that you maybe changed something, some part, a little bit, but this is still indication that you're operating from your past. My biggest fear ever was, what if I lose my memory? Until I didn't discover that losing my memory will be the best thing that ever happened to me. That feeling of breaking continuity and being constantly in a different dimensions of time, actually, it's something that was setting me free. Even this morning I had strong epiphany about me doing things, not me doing things, but now seems so far from a place where I was. So when you will start to have a feeling of that you're not recognizing yourself, but you're literally waking up in a feeling that you know that something is around the corner, something is happening inside of you, you can basically literally feel that you are not the same person. Means that you are so close to that quantum jumping. It means that your vibration starts to accelerate really fast. But today I want to keep only into limiting beliefs. What you can do to set yourself free from strong limiting beliefs that you have. You can start to be aware. You can start to be aware that something or the things that you're doing are not resonating with what you want, with that next level of you. I'm not talking about your identity in a way of, yeah, this job doesn't resonate with this person who is doing that kind of job. No, I'm talking about a feeling. Is there feeling inside of you where you can say, this baggage is not belong to me anymore? I don't want to carry it around. It's too heavy. It starts to be too heavy and I need to let it go. By being that and being that conscious awareness, you will make a decision of letting it go. And even that it's that small step, even maybe you are doing that step from this identity that you perceive yourself that you are right now, but it's a decision. It's a one step forward. Third step would be, what is the closest, most excited thing that you can do right now? What feels good for you? Anything. But what feels good for you but also resonates with you? What is in alignment? Remove now the picture. I know I was teaching you before about imagination and why it is important, but let's now focus only in a body sensation, only in a body feeling. What action would amplify that good body feeling? Any action. Please guys, that doesn't need to be huge step and just quitting your job and complete change in your life. But what's resonating with you in that sensational and emotional level, and you can make that action right now. This is a third step. And after that, how you can put yourself out in a former of perceiver, in identity of perceiver, and looking for other synchronicities which are happening in that exact moment. So let's say now you took an action and you accelerate your emotion, you're leveling up, your vibration is higher. And now you are in that relaxed, positive state. So you feel really good. But still, don't look at the physical level component, like how it's supposed to be look, what it's my looks, is that a car, is that a house, is that a job? No. Look from the inside. Look from that body emotion. And now when you've done that physical action step, how does my body feel? And by being and embodying that emotion, fourth step is, where is another sign to follow that emotion? Where I can perceive as an observer of that emotion, where I can see that synchronicity and how I can follow it in that and from that relaxed motion. And I'm promising you, if you do that 4 steps, you will not be able to recognize yourself. How you can follow yourself, set yourself free in one more perspective, in one more level. And I promise you, by changing subconscious mind with your emotion, image is only here to spark emotion. But if you really want to go from that first level, that most important level, follow that emotion inside of you. That emotion will lead you to another level. And physical reality will not have any other option that only follow. Because let me tell you one, maybe the most important thing of this whole concept. Your emotion will create your physical reality without image. Let me tell you one more time. Your emotion will create in a physical reality picture of the vibration that you're in. On the opposite side, your image and only your image, coming from your intellect, of course, this is why we have intellectual faculties, without followed with emotion, will cause you a trouble, will cause you a challenge, will cause you a burden. Yes. Listen to me really closely. Image without emotion, and at the end point, drop that image, completely erase it, will not give you anything else except challenge with reality. Yes, this is why we are connecting image with emotion. Purpose of the image in imagination and visionary is have image connected with emotion. But if you just can't connect those two, image doesn't make a point at all. And what I'm teaching you right now by following emotion is straight line, straight way, where reality has nothing to do except present to you that exact thing in a physical reality in front of you. Emotion is direct pathway to heaven. Emotion is direct pathway to unlock everything that it will be presented to you. I hope that this is so important. I hope if you will learn only one thing from me, I would love that it's this one, because I need it as left brain individual, scientific individual, who were using intellect but only to match my limiting beliefs. I was so closed. So I would love if you learn only one thing, and of course teach others, is that one. I'm so grateful for you being here today with me. I'm on a mission to touch millions of people, to unlock and to discover their beautiful lives, their different lives, their limitless potentials. And I want you to ignite your power and your knowledge and share that with others. Thank you so much for being here with me. And of course, if you want to go further and if you want to work with me, there are links in the description box. And I hope that this really helps. And see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.